Hello, everybody. As you know, I've been asked to do some breakdowns of memberships, and in this video, I'm going to tell you why this Tai Chi coach is winning with with YouTube, and how you can too. And so let's jump into it. All right, today you're going to learn the YouTube success formula. We're going to learn actionable strategies that you can implement in your business if you're using YouTube, and we're going to do a real world case study of how Begin with Breath, a Tai Chi coach, is going to use YouTube or is using YouTube to grow his membership. And he's crushing it, and he's going to just keep crushing it. So let's jump into it. So the 6 pillars of YouTube success: you need to have good thumbnails, which is what people will click on. If your thumbnails suck, people will not click. You need to have good titles because it's going to help you become more discoverable, and it's going to help people attract more clicks. You need good descriptions because that helps with discoverability, and it also helps people take the next step in the membership. You need consistency, which is the hardest for most people. But as you can see, or as you'll see, that Adam's been very consistent with his YouTube channel. You need a free gift that builds your list. Free gift needs to be totally aligned with your membership offer. So if you have YouTube videos, then you should have a video that's a free gift, and you should be selling a video membership. That alignment will create the least amount of friction. And then you need a call to action. So it's verbally, you actually have to tell them what to do after they've watched the video. And these are the 6 kind of pillars for YouTube success. And you'll see that Adam's doing a great job on all of them. So first, scroll stopping thumbnails. So you can see that these are Adam's thumbnails. He does a great job of using color, simple text, and they stand out. And so what works? They're clear, readable text with high contrast, faces showing emotion or bold fonts. He can maybe have some more emotion, but with YouTube, a lot of times people take a picture of themselves looking like an idiot, and then they're like shocked. Because he's Tai Chi, he doesn't need to do that. He just needs to have these thumbnails that really explain or give an idea of what the video is about, which should be calm and relaxing. Needs to be optimized for mobile. I wouldn't worry about this. Just follow the best practices for thumbnails. Bright, attention-grabbing colors. We'll talk about the colors in the next slide. And then consistent branding across all videos. And that's more related to the text size, the colors that you use. Pro tip, limit the text to 3 to 5 bold words. And so you can see how Adam does that. And use close-up facial expressions. Again, he's not doing close-up facial expressions, but he is doing a great job with his thumbnails. And so if you're trying to create powerful thumbnails for your business, first thing you do is you study your competitors. So look at the screenshots of the top thumbnails for the most successful YouTube channels with similar content. Note that the patterns, the text length, the image style, anything that's on the first page of Google or of YouTube, excuse me, is going to be a good idea for you to replicate. So, and then you use Canva to create a template of your colors, your font, your logo. That's just consistency, saves time. And then you can test different types of thumbnails, but try to stick with the things that are already working for your competitors. That's going to help you get more clicks. You get more clicks, you'll get more watch time. And so the number one thing is look at the first page of YouTube and see what thumbnails are working, and then reverse engineer those successes. So pillar number 2 is SEO-friendly titles that convert. And so Adam in the Begin with Breath's winning formula is that he uses high intent keywords like Tai Chi for beginners. Very, very clear, good keyword. Focuses on the benefits, not clever wordplay. Creates titles that the YouTube algorithm can easily categorize. So with your title, you really want to tell YouTube like what's in the video, and then includes the duration when relevant. So for yoga teachers and Tai Chi teachers, and is it a 10-minute practice? Is it a 15-minute practice? Is it a 60-minute practice? All that stuff helps. It helps people decide whether or not the video is right for them, and therefore they will click on it if they know it's right. And then front-loaded keywords. That just means that some keywords are more important than others, and you want to put the important ones like Tai Chi at the beginning instead of putting other words at the beginning that are less valuable. So title transformation examples. So instead of putting my favorite flow sequence, try putting 15-minute energizing yoga flow or Tai Chi flow for beginners instead of breathwork session number 12, which is a terrible title. Anxiety relief breathing technique, 15-minute, 5-minute stress reduction. Tuesday meditation. Tuesday meditation sucks because if it's Wednesday, they won't watch the video. Deep sleep meditation for insomnia, guided relaxation technique. And so you want to focus on transformation titles, titles that tell people what they're going to get if they watch the video, not these other titles, which kind of suck. So descriptions and tags. So this is your SEO goldmine. This is going to help YouTube make your videos more discoverable. So this is something that Adam can actually improve on. So when I looked, his SEO score was 30 out of 100. You want to be closer to 95 out of 100. And so it's just a missing opportunity to help him be more discoverable, which would get him more clicks and more views. And so optimizing his SEO would be a good thing for him to look at. And there's a quick fix solution. Just use AI, generate keyword-rich descriptions that will get you 95 to 100% SEO score. I literally just ask AI and say, write me a description for this keyword that will get me 100% SEO score, and it will give you 99% of what you need. A call to action that converts. And so this is something that a lot of people struggle with. He's doing a great job with it now. And so calls to action. So at the end of your YouTube video, you want to have a pre-recorded call to action around 20 to 30 seconds. So you have your video, you add a bunch of value, and then you have another video that you bolt on the back of it. And when you bolt it on, you just, every time you make a video, you bolt that on, you bolt it on. And so you don't keep recording it every time. You want it to be at the very end of the video. Other industries might be different because you can add a call to action in the middle of the video. But with yoga, with Tai Chi, with these instructors who are, if you're doing the whole video for 10 minutes, you can't add a call to action right in the middle of it. So put the call to action on the end and give crystal clear instructions of what to do next. And so usually what I like to say is, if you like this YouTube video, then you'll love my free gift. Click the link below in the description or pin in the comments. That will take you to the free gift. And it directs people to the lead magnet. And usually when you give them a lead magnet, it's in exchange for their email. And that's really big because once you have their email, you can remarket to them. They might not be ready to buy today, but they might be ready to buy tomorrow, next week, in the future. And you can get them to purchase via email if you get their email. And then the free gift will mention the membership as the next step. And so Adam does a great job. Let me see if yeah. So Adam does a great job. He does Tai Chi videos, and then he has a Tai Chi calendar where people can do more Tai Chi, and then he tells them about his Tai Chi membership. So it's totally aligned, very good. So the perfect call to action script. If you enjoyed this type of practice, I've created something special for you. Just click the link below or pin in the comments to download my free, the name of your lead magnet, which includes specific benefit. And so this is the same type of call to action that you can use in any industry. For Adam, it might sound like, if you enjoyed this Tai Chi practice, I've created something very special for you. Just click the link below or pin in the comments to download my free Tai Chi calendar, which includes a daily Tai Chi calendar to help you feel your best. Very easy. Timing, place the CTA at the end of the video. Delivery, look at the camera, speak slightly faster than normal, use hand gestures. And then consistency. You can use the same CTA across multiple videos to build familiarity and trust. You can also change up the CTA, but it's easier for people to record it once and then just bolt it on the back. One other thing with the delivery is that it should be a different setting, usually a different outfit, because people that are watching YouTube videos, they fall into like a trance, and you want to get them out of the trance. And one of the ways you can do that is you can change the outfit, you can change the setting, and that recaptures their attention. And that actually does make a big difference. So just another note on deliverability. A perfect free gift strategy. And so this is the reason you have a free gift, is to help people get to your membership. So this is the Tai Chi, this is his workflow, at least from YouTube. He's got some other marketing strategies as well, but people watch a YouTube video, they like it, they sign up for the free gift, they like it, he offers them a free trial to his membership, they join the membership. What makes this work is the free gift, the calendar, is perfectly aligned with the membership. It's creating natural positioning, and it's valuable enough for them to exchange their email, but it doesn't give away too much. And so, especially with YouTube strategy and membership strategy, you need to build a bridge. It needs to be totally aligned. So Tai Chi, Tai Chi, Tai Chi, yoga, 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 preferably videos, videos, videos. One of the mistakes that people often make is that they'll do video and the free gift will be a PDF, because PDFs are easy, and but that breaks up the flow, because they're watching a video and then now you're giving them something to read or look at, instead of they're watching a video, you give them another video, and then you offer them a video membership. So you want to create alignment to have the perfect free gift strategy. And so free gift ideas for wellness creators: a sequence PDF, a challenge calendar, an audio meditation, or a mini class. For people that have businesses like Adam, Begin with Breath, or yoga teachers or coaches that are doing uh, follow along videos, mini classes are usually the best option because they're watching a video, you're going to give them another video, and you're going to offer them a video membership. If you're doing a sequence PDF, that might be easy, but it's not going to be as aligned. A calendar challenge can be really good as well, as long as that challenge includes videos, because you want to give them a slice of the membership before they buy. And audio meditations can work really well if meditation is your thing, but I would stick with a calendar challenge or a video unless meditation is really one of the things that you teach a lot. Um, and then consistency is the next secret weapon. So uh, you just got to be consistent. So the way Adam does it, the way Begin with the Breath does it, is he has a weekly pre-recorded content, same day each week. He actually upped it, so he's doing 2 videos per week that are pre-recorded. He does weekly live streams on his YouTube as well. They're always at the same time, great for engagement. He starts with simple equipment and you improve over time. That's what everyone does. Start ugly and improve as you go. Just get started. And he has consistent thumbnail design, intro, outro. Consistent thumbnail design is important so people recognize your thumbnails. So if they like you, they can find you easily. If you're going to get started, do 1 video every 2 weeks. I don't know why this says this. Do as many videos as you can, as long as you're consistent. So, because the more videos you do, the faster your business will grow. So, but consistency is the number one skill. I like to batch record 4 to 6 videos in one session. We actually, for my wife's business, will record like 30 or 40 in one day. And then we'll only record twice a year and we schedule them up for the future because we don't want to be creating content. And so bulk filming, bulk recording can be really powerful. Focus on searchable evergreen content. If you don't know what evergreen content is, I find a lot of people don't. It's content that's going to be good today, tomorrow, the next day, in the future. One of the mistakes that people make will say they'll make a video like Tai Chi practices that work in 2025 or Tai Chi practices that work in the winter, right? Well, if you make a video that's about 2025 or you make a video that's about a season specifically, that video is dead as soon as the season's over or as soon as it's a new year. And evergreen content's always going to be good. So you really want to focus on creating content that's evergreen. It always has utility, that's always useful, because then you'll always be able to get leads and sales from those videos. And then set realistic expectations that you can maintain. And this might be if you're just getting started with YouTube, you might need to, I'm going to try to upload 3 times a week, and that's too much. So you do twice a week, or I'm going to upload every day, and maybe that works. But you want to be consistent and you want to have realistic expectations, but you can always adjust it. So don't get too upset if you tried something and you need to adjust. Let's see. Ready to transform your YouTube strategy. Is that it for Adam? That's all for Adam. So if you're trying to grow your membership and you want some help, or you want your YouTube strategy to help grow your membership, I have a free school. I don't have a free school. I have a paid school. It's $49 a month. There's a link below. I answer every question that anybody asks. So if you want my help directly, feel free to sign up, and I'm happy to help you inside that group. Hope this was helpful. Have a great day.